Thought I would do a in progress video. This house was built in '61. This cheap paneling on it. I think it's original from 1961. At some point, though, they decided to put a fireplace in this corner, but they didn't really do anything to fireproof. They just put sheetrock. I'm guessing that's fire retardant sheetrock. I'm not sure. But there was some water damage at some point. It's the original, that mastic stick stuff. The plan is to take this out to this wall, to this stud right here. Leave that stack there. Take this out and lower it a little bit. It's going to be one long cabinet. Maybe and round it out here. Maybe extend it. This, they used, this is floor tile. It's amazing what people will do to a house sometimes. Anyway, this is going to come out. That fur down's going to come out. I'm going to have higher cabinets. Move them down to about right here. Move that down a little. Put the vent hood back in. Redo the sink. This is the backsplash, right? This is the entryway tile. It's very similar. But anyway, this is all coming out. And I think I'm not sure when it was done, but someone did this like individual pieces. This is not like a square that's got netting on the back. So this is all individual little pieces that someone put down. But I need to take it up so that I can level the floor, because the entryway is going to be wood now. I was using this, but this blade is getting chewed up pretty quick. So far, the best way I found is I've got this 2.5 pound. My bad. This is working the best, where just letting the hammer do the work. Eye protection. I've had some pieces hit me in the forehead and the cheek, and it stings. And I've got my face mask on. So, always, always, always wear protection. Well, what do I do now? I've got the cabinets off, and I got that sheetrock off that fur down. I want to take this out, but I've got to figure out what's going on up there. It's not, I don't know. It's an awful lot of wood for just a, it's not supporting anything. Anyway, I did one corner of floor leveling. It's drying right now. I'm not sure. This is kind of it. You can see, I guess. I think it's going to work out okay. Alrighty, it's day, I don't know. Did the drywall to there. Pulling the rest of that stuff off. Gonna go ahead and rip the rest of the kitchen out. I got this fur down off, so this wall is going away. Well, to right there. It's gonna be countertop height. So this will be all open, one big room. Hopefully it'll look great. I'm gonna have some problems with the wiring, because A lot of the wiring was just laying in that fur down, so it's not drilled through the studs. I gotta figure out. Plus, it was like all this wackadoodle three-way switches. Hi, Brenda. Come here, Brenda. She's been helping me today. Good girl. Good girl. Huh, baby? You ready to go home? To the other home? Okay. Always wear a dust mask. There's the kitchen. Finding all kinds of interesting stuff. It's got a 220 here, and they installed a 220. I don't know why. They needed double. Apparently, though, at one point there was one of those a wall oven double thing, I think, and a stove cooktop. However, I found this. It's a dryer vent in the middle of the kitchen. I don't understand if it was a cooktop, a Gen Air thing that was vented out, or the dryer was there. But there's the gas line for the stove. The electrician's on his way, and he's going to hopefully fix everything I screwed up. Say hi, Brenda. Say hi. Hi, Brenda. This is taking entirely too long. It's day 490 something. So I'm working on it, but only a few days at a time. So I've got the drywall done. Yes, Brenda, I'm talking to the camera. Here's something I didn't think about, and I'm going to have to fix. Here's the 220 for an electric stove, but I'm going to gas, which is great. The gas line's already installed, everything's great, except I got rid of the outlet, and I moved it up there for the vent. But I need a 120 to plug in the gas stove for the clock and the oven light to work. So I'm going to have to cut a hole in the wall, and I'm going to jump off of this, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to have to cut a hole in the new wall.